Hey everyone, you're a Dr. Full Stack, and this might be one of the most monumental, important time periods in your life. Right now, we're going to go over how you're going to utilize this voice AI agent that we've covered in depth over the last few videos. This AI agent is going to be able to do anything you want it to do, and you can serve it to a particular customer in a particular industry and get as vertical as possible, and this is your chance to make a difference. So with that being said, let's go ahead and continue with the example. Here, I've went through the code extensively. I think it's time to see what exactly this agent sounds like. Okay, well, first thing we want to do is start the server, right? If we don't start the worker server, then anything can go wrong. So with that being said, I'm going to cd out of this folder here. And if you want this code, join my Discord. I'll give you the code base, the notion, and I've got an AI tech community that's literally predicated on essentially finding out all of the latest AI things happening and how we can use that to be ahead of the market, in the market, or designing something. Okay? Not just a bunch of platitudes, but something that you can actually create to engender something in the world. Okay, so here I'm going to go ahead and cd into our worker. Okay, now I'm in the worker. I'm going to have to run a few commands. Let me hit clear here so that you guys can see a little better. I will also zoom in, and this is the code base that we're looking at, so let's focus on there. Within here, we're going to run npm run build. Great. So if the build fails, then essentially when you try to start the application, it won't work either. So you want to make sure that that build is successful. Once you run that build, it actually will create a dist folder, and that dist folder has the agent code in JavaScript, so just compiled it for you. At this point, we're now going to run the command. It's a little weird. It's node agent.js, but then you want to put dev or start at the end. Okay, so for here, it's saying here it doesn't know what I'm talking about. So essentially, let me just go into my package.json and make sure that I am doing that the right way. Okay, package.json was not helpful. So let's see here. Okay, so saying module not found. I am in that folder. Okay, that's where I forgot. So I forgot to put in dist, right? I forgot to specify the folder's name. And honestly, if we just created this as a dev script, I think that would make life a little easier. So I'll go ahead and say dev, and over here, no, I'm just going to say so let me say node dist agent.js dev, and then let's create a start command. Okay, sweet. So at this point, let's go ahead and run this command here. Okay, let's see what I have wrong. All right, so this package, it is complaining about somehow it's saying that this is not here. And particularly this one. Now let's see if that's missing from my package.json. looks like it is missing from my package.json. Well, that's weird. Yeah, it's super weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and add this. Okay, all right, so here, I'm just going to try to npm install it with legacy pure dep. So npm install this one, -- legacy -peer -deps. Okay, so now I've done that. Let's go ahead and try to run it once more. Wonderful. So it's running. So if you're running into those issues, then I've literally just debugged that in front of you. So hopefully, if you have any questions about any other errors that may pop up, just reach out to me and I'll help you fix that as well. Let me continue with starting the other agents.